Welcome to Surehajj Umrah module main overview menu. This short video will go through the Umrah main menu, and what functionalities are covered by the system, by Surehajj, regarding Umrah, without going in any details. The details can be referred to at either how to start, or from YouTube, or in the individual screens help, like here. You will find in the screens always a help where related videos can be seen from here. So it's a lot of help actually. Now let's focus on the scope of Umrah. The first menu here is a quotation, and this is a separate video. I already walked you through how to create a quotation for a family going for Umrah. And the quotation can be transferred from the same screen into a real application. Application, again, is the contract with the agency to travel, and it may contain one or more what we call passengers. In the application maintenance, you can, through either manage the application, and we have gone through that in the video, in a separate video called explaining the full form in detail, or you can go through the processing of the application, whether receiving a passport, sending, requesting MOFA, etc. So this will follow up the full processing steps of the passport. And other options here are deep kind of options. It's not the proper time now for that level of overview to explain it, but some of them are explained in detailed videos. Now, this form or this list of menu can allow you to define your own report, your own query, your own outputs. And this is very rich form where you can, I'll open that form roughly for you. So you can define any selection criteria you want, and you can filter the data, and you will see here this list. And you can even define your own layout of the list by selecting which fields. For example, you can clean the standard form, and you can say, for example, I want last name beside first name. You can define it the way you want, and you can expand the columns. You can export it to a report and print it. You can export it to a CSV, etc. So it's very rich, and it's not the proper scope to do it in the current high level explanation or overview of the Umrah menu. This option allow you to have a group of records, a group of passengers, could be 2, could be 100 or hundreds even. And with one mouse click, you're requesting from the system to import all the data that you scanned from the passports to their proper or appropriate passenger and update the data according to the passport without typing the data. All what you need to have is you have the passengers named correctly in the database, so they will be matched with the passport, and the data will be imported accurately and automatically. It's a very useful feature. The agents, as I spoke before in another video, are those people or entities who bring to you customers. Could be another travel agency, could be a mosque imam, could be anything. The roaming, as I mentioned in the Hajj, is a complex process in life. How to match people, especially in groups, how to match people in the room so that they can be homogeneous. So age-wise, language-wise, nationality-wise, this kind of things, gender-wise. So the system allow you to do the roaming using this form in a very smooth way. You can print roaming reports, occupation reports, you can print slips, you can print anything related to the roaming from that form. In that option, you can print cards for Umrah, like ID card, like voucher card, like any card, just name it. You design the cards from the admin console the way you want, and you can design as many templates of the cards as you want. The hotels is where we define the hotels and their uh, price list per periods and per view. So it's a rich form as well. Services is where we define the services that we use in the quotation and the application to add cost items to the application. The Umrah group is like a program in Hajj. It's the group, the Umrah group. I am sure it's a known terminology. So you can have a big group going together with predefined services, predefined uh, uh, accommodation, predefined travel times, trip expenses is to follow up everything about the expenses related to the Umrah season indicated here. The mobile is a menu to allow you completely communicate with the passengers having their mobile. And that's all about the overview of the Umrah uh, module. Obviously, needless to say, it's much, much deeper than that, but this is enough to give you a scoping kind of idea. Thank you very much for watching.